We've completed our analysis of those things. Their function is very similar to your own ability. Edge has accelerated development. The first batch of operational gear is ready. The operators are in training, and the new tactical framework is almost finalized. The team is composed of volunteers. All of them are elite soldiers. High skill, higher morale. That won't be a problem. Now, it's your turn.
And this is how you plan to stop the second nuke?
We still have you, don't we?
What, with my little spoon-bending party trick?
That trick is how we win.
You expect me to fight a nuclear weapon?
Getting cold feet? I thought you'd outgrown the idea that a nuke is the ultimate power.
Still trying to sweet-talk me? I know a gamble when I see one. But fine. I'll admit it. Your conviction is real this time. You're not hiding anything else, are you? This plan, it's everything from the deduction?
I omitted one detail. The probability of your death. In front of Brock, I can't lie. Anyone can lose their life on the battlefield. But I still need you for this battle. Fight for us, Catherine, Augustus, and Ahar. You were born a warrior. Now become this city's sword. Your enemy isn't the metropoles, it's the war, the fate you've learned to hate. I will give you a weapon powerful enough to break it, and a glorious victory. It will be a battlefield worthy of you.
Of course you will. This is my debut, after all. Don't you dare screw it up.
Units 4 and 5 in position. Ready to initiate resonance conduction on your mark. All right, Catherine, you're up. The Reapers are in position. Now go show them what you've got and bring us a big win. I've got you covered. When we go back, you'll be the youngest general in this city's history.
One, two, three. None of you are getting away.
Got anything else to say? Doesn't matter. I'm not lost anymore. My mind is set. Only the final battle remains.
Oh, really? I don't have much to add, honestly. Just congrats, I guess? Good luck with that.
Yes. No more doubt. We are righteous. This war is just. Victory will be ours. Sands that buried my home. Hear my words. Blizzards that stole my kin. Gather at my fingertips. Confusion and fear are behind me. I stand here not for revenge. Not for the past. But for hope. For the future. Catastrophes that shattered our land. Forged the path forward for us. Today, we will use them to remake this world.
Enemy incoming! All units on alert! Prepare to engage!
Should we request reinforcements? I could contact General Augustus and persuade her to provide assistance.
No need. They're on another mission.
But if the Apostles breach our defensive line, wouldn't the consequences be severe?
Yes, but that is not going to happen.
Look, Aram Secretum, underground sorcery, all of it. It's just human ingenuity. But controlling apostles? Truly controlling them? Never been done. If we could've, we'd have ended the catastrophes years ago. We've been fighting apostles long enough to know their nature. They always have this desire to return to the Deceit. Even the thinnest crack in the walls around BR000 is enough to trigger that instinct. They can't resist it.
A plan like this, it would require detailed technical parameters on the resonance between Aram Secretum and Apostles. Where did you acquire this intel? And when? The Ring Research Institute hasn't pursued this line of research.
It came from one of our intelligence assets in the Farlands. 1 minute is more than enough for her to get many things done.
We've got a new lead. A captive brought back from White Sands. Elite class at minimum. Capable of manipulating apostles with Aurum Secretum. During dispersed operations, these types will definitely communicate through the Mania dark web. She's been cautious in custody. No outgoing signals. But compared to Adelaide Campbell, this one's practically gift-wrapped. Keep close surveillance. It's our turn to play their game now. We'll piggyback on their own network. The moment she initiates contact, we trace and decrypt immediately. Even if we only have 1 minute, we must locate our missing agents in the Farlands. After that, they'll finally become useful.
Director, I'm out. I made it. But I had to reach you can't just report to camp. Not with this sickness in my thoughts. This war means everything to me. I can't move another step until I know the answer. You're the one I trust the most, and I believe in your integrity. So please, for the sake of everything we're doing, tell me the truth. I need to hear it from you.
My mother, she was from Führer. She made a deal with Fraser to come here to this city, to get close to the speaker. She even had me, just to make it look real. She kept that secret her whole life. She never broke her cover. But I know now, even more than she did. I know what you did. Fraser set off a black ring right on top of Führer, her homeland. You wiped out every last one of her people. She gave you everything for a promise, and it was all a lie. You said this war was righteous revenge. You said it was for justice for all Outlanders. She believed you her whole life. So what is that? What is that black ring right in front of us? Tell me! Was she part of the plan too? Was she just another thing to throw away when you were done with Führer? I thought her people were good. My people. I just wanted to help. I just wanted to understand you. But look what you did! I know you betrayed my mother! After what you did, how can you even say words like justice? She's a lost cause. Her mind's been warped into nothing but vengeance. She won't listen to reason. So to get her to talk, I have to speak the only language she understands. Identity and hatred. So I pretended to be one of her people, to plant that seed of doubt. A self-righteous zealot like her can't stand that. She'll be desperate for validation, for someone to confirm her so-called justice. We just have to see who she'd run to. Their military camp outside the city, or, if we get lucky, if she starts doubting even her own comrades, maybe she'd try to contact someone in Fraser, thousands of miles away.
The former speaker, a Fraser spy. What a twisted family to breed such a dangerous talent. You played your hand well, Miss Stewart. Tell me, does this victory taste as sweet as you imagined?
See? Holding this line meant something. We buy that future, and someone else will take the chance and turn the tide. Commander, civvies are clear. The gloves are off.
Liaison Officer Sigland, you don't actually trust FAC, do you? You're here primarily to gather intelligence. And you needn't worry. I understand. The schism in NF-103 created a rift that hasn't healed. In many ways, that makes your presence here more valuable. I also have messages I'd like to relay through you. Unlike the old Discord, the FAC does not pursue war for its own sake or condone excessive force. We are not skilled at fighting human malice. We operate under constraints, stubbornly clinging to principles some see as weaknesses, unwilling to sacrifice others casually. And because of this, we cannot achieve the grand, sweeping victories others might. What you've witnessed in this war has left you disheartened. You doubt we can still fulfill our duty. Do not make that mistake. Never forget where our real strength lies. We renounced killing because we made a conscious choice for life. We swore to bear its weight, to protect those in our care. That is not a limitation. That is the very source of our strength. And through it, we will become immeasurably strong. Attention, all FAC stations. The Rust sector of the Broken Frontline will be opened for a precise window of 200 minutes. The enemy has weaponized the resonance between the Dis-C and the Apostles. Now, we will turn their own weapon against them. We will give those monsters a taste of the true Dis-C, lure them in. Fight for control. Their Aurum Secretum and their pathetic secondary Black Ring are no match for the power of the Dis-C. Our objective is to split their formation, isolate BR-005 completely, and carve a path for our allies. Prepare for simultaneous assaults from inside and outside the Broken Frontline. Holding the line against impossible odds is what we do. They believe a secondary Black Ring lets them command Apostles, disrupt the Dis-C, and slaughter our people. Let those reckless warmongers bear witness. Let them see the true face of the mania we've been fighting all these years. Show them what a real catastrophe looks like.
Yes, sir!
As for you, now go contact your general and tell her FAC will fulfill its mission without fail. Now, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. Consider it done.
Execution.
As hysteria blooms, behold the splendor. As hysteria blooms, behold the splendor.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul. I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
I don't want you to suffer, Chief. I don't want you to get dragged into things I don't understand. This fight, it's not even yours. I care more about you being safe than who wins this war. But I really want Hella back, too. She was my first friend. I can't sleep knowing she's trapped in there. So I get it, Chief. I know this must hurt you even more than it hurts me. In this battle, you're the only one who can break the Black Ring, and you're the only other one who really wants to save her. So please, bring Hella back. I'll be right there with you, no matter what.
ER-005 has a physical body now. We'll need to find a way inside. Wait, someone's over there. Chief, watch out!
Well, well. You must be the big gray-haired dummy little Hella wouldn't shut up about. Me? Oh, I'm her friend too. The kind that's here to give her a proper send-off. Oh, so cold. And here I thought we had something special. I heard you almost took Selena out of the picture. And now you're giving me the cool treatment? Oh, I'm hurt. But you're making my job so difficult. Could you at least try to be a little more, I don't know, impulsive? Give me some anger, some drama. It'd make this whole acting much more convincing.
Your opponent is me.
Well, well. Another one for our little party. Wonderful. And while we're at it... Whoops. Clumsy me.
Chief! What are you?
All right, all right. Only one free pass today. You get to stay and play with me. Actually, you remind me of an old friend. Consider it curing my homesickness. Hang in there, precious. You'll want to be on your feet to welcome them back.
Look at that. It's been a long time since we've seen something like this. Uris, doesn't it get your blood pumping?
Let's go.
All those troops, all those allies, fighting to help that person win. Makes me want to cut through the chatter and just act. How about a change of strategy? If we stick to the script, they'll take all the credit.
You're not thinking about.
Perfect position. Let's give them a show. Something to rally the troops. Signal all units. Brace for impact. And try not to fall off.
Understood. Keep it down, William. This thing's decades old. If we bring it down, the bill would be astronomical.
Then I'll just bill the entire Endohar fortune for it. Of course it was a lie. Do you really think my forces would be that weak? It was just an act. Had to light a fire under those cowards on the council. Force them to grow a spine. Makes the fight a lot more interesting, don't you think? There. The path is clear. The battlefield ahead is all yours. Now go. Make it a glorious victory!
Go, Chief.
Your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul. I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
The supplies aren't coming. Raiders hit our lines. Fraser's final Arum Secretum convoy was lost. After that, holding the Black Ring was impossible. And Synex just sent word that this city's shepherd keeps breaking through our lines. We couldn't stop him from charging into the Black Ring.
Any movement on the Undergrounder network? What's the word from the Senate?
They're urging a full withdrawal. Surrender is also acceptable, as long as we completely sever all ties with Fraser.
Even the Führer Black Ring we bled to take. Handed over on a silver platter.
They say there will be other opportunities.
I know what they're really saying. We've been abandoned, right? The Senate wouldn't dare make this call alone. Someone got to them. Either convinced them the war is already lost, or bought them off. Was it the appeasers? Or have the city spies crawled out of the shadows again? I should have purged them all before we deployed. Here's what happens next. I'll adjust our tactics, provide cover for the Aurum Secretum sorcerers, and launch another offensive. If you want to surrender, do it. Just stay out of my way. The Aurum Secretum has strengthened our Black Ring. The Undergrounders' tech still gives us options. If this city's shackles have already breached the Black Ring and become a threat, then I'll use that. I'll turn this into our final opportunity. If the Undergrounders were here, they'd say, this is the first fusion of shackles. Deus Corpus and Mania's will. No one can predict what miracle might emerge.
Sir, the sorcerers have been delivered to the designated location. Your plan will proceed without fail. For victory, I swear to follow you even unto death.
The Black Ring belongs to the Far Lands. It hungers for change more than any of us. As long as it stands, so do we. The ring will show us its will. For our city-state. For glory. For our people, no sacrifice is too great. I swore an oath before this campaign. We will achieve victory. And we shall. Come forth. This city's true weapon. This chance was bought with Adelaide's life. I will seize it with mine.
You're here. Why are you here? Am I not Hela? like her. We're just dead and gone. Only she deserves to live. Yes, we do feel it that way. As someone from this city, as a sinner, she has a place to return to. She is not like us. But Hela didn't see it that way. She said we weren't so different. Equally weak. Equally powerless. Just struggling to get by. We all watch the strong defy their fate and charge ahead, while we're left secretly hoping. Turn around. See me. Look at me. Save me. The weak are all the same. That's what she believed. It's why she brought us all this way to find you. She thought you could save us. But you don't want to. You've become just like the others. No different from the ones who terrified her. So, you can no longer take her away.
So thank you, Hela, for giving us hope.
Hela is the best girl in the world, the toughest little mouse. No one can say otherwise.
Thank you. You not only saved my life, but the lives of everyone in Führer as well. I'm truly in your debt.
No matter where they are, rats always find a way to survive. No masters, no chains, just pure, stubborn aliveness. They're free, and I like that about them.
Do this! Was it a dream? You were in my dream again. Hey, you big dummy. While I was away, I had this really long dream. Like, I was on this adventure, but on my way back, I fell into this river. The current was so strong, I couldn't even stand straight. Everyone around me was getting swept away, and I couldn't grab onto any of them. Then I realized I was gone too.
I was so scared. I couldn't breathe. All I could do was scream your name, hoping you'd hear me and come. Then I actually saw you, and I realized it was just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm so weak. Can't do anything right. I really tried to change. I gave it everything I had. I just wanted to catch up. Tell me what I should do. To be like you.
I take you to the front lines and let you give everything you have to save this person you care for. And you do. You push beyond your limits. You leave nothing on the field, but you still fail. What would you do then?
Whoops. That was a close one, darling. So careless. You'd have taken quite the spill if I hadn't been here to catch you. Gave you a friend.
No! Ella! Chief! No!
Don't tell me. Damn it. Ugh.
I became a doctor to save lives, to keep my comrades alive. But my patients never lived long. In a war, the killers will always outnumber the saviors. The cruel joke is, when I finally got to wield a rancor, learn to kill, I saved more lives than I ever did with my scalpel. I don't regret it, but don't call me a doctor. Not anymore. I have forever lost that right. We've been damned for a long time. We're all bound for hell anyway, so let's go together.
This is an order, and a soldier must obey orders.
I saw no action in this city independence war. No foreign campaigns either. All I got was this twisted power passed down through generations of rancors and their memories that came with it. A warrior chooses their leader. They become their blade, their shield, until they stand victorious at the end.
We won!
Draven! Did you see that? We won! It's over. Nuclear weapons are obsolete. As long as I'm here, no one will ever dare to launch one. Your troops are free to move. Oh, where's Ven and Squad? They were brilliant. To think those forbidden weapons actually worked. We have to reward them. They deserve a parade. Venin! Hurry up and come back! Ven...
Wielding the Reapers, it costs a piece of your mind. The more you use it, the more it consumes you. To maximize your power, the Reaper squad had to exhaust the weapon's full potential. They had prepared themselves for a point of no return. But my soldier said he didn't want to be corrupted by the weapon in his hands. He said he wanted victory as a human. And so they shall have it. Let us honor them as the heroes they are.
I found it. This is what I really wanted.
General, can we pick someone else? How does anyone you point me at? I swear! Just not her. She's the one the Minos guy has been breaking his back to save, isn't she? What's her crime? Being a kid from our own city? We've been fighting this whole damn war, and this is what's left? That can't be right! It ain't right! There's gotta be another way! I really can't do this!
Listen up. All 8th Division Shattered Blade. No. All Discord units. Whatever orders you followed before, whatever loyalties you held, forget them. Cut it all off. Now. On this battlefield, I am your only commander. You will follow my orders and mine alone. In return, I give you victory. Not a hollow one. You will not be asked to compromise your duty. You will not be ordered to make pointless sacrifices. You will have your justice, your honor, and your win. All of it. Now, your only mission is to suppress BR-005. You will not yield a single inch until I return. We must win this war, with not a single blemish on our victory.
danger.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will listen to its whispers. I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your...
Thank you for tuning in. I had a dream. A long, long dream. There was this river. A wide, deep, rushing river. How am I supposed to fight this? How strong do I have to be to walk against the current? Tell me. You're always pushing forward. Always ahead of me. You never lose. You always figure it out, right? Wake up. This is a joke, right? Stop messing with me and wake up. Tell me you're fine. Look at me. Was it me? Is this because I was just sitting here, pathetically waiting for you to save me? Then forget saving me. Just save yourself. Wake up and get out of here. You hear me? Damn Black Ring. Let me talk to him.
I was there when the sun was going down. Nothing left to be held in my hand. I was there when my hope lost its crown. When it fell as if made of sand.
Tell me. Don't talk about yourself like that. I've been watching you all along. You're obviously the strongest person ever. I know. I want to go with you all too. But look at him. I know I'm not strong. But even so, I still have things I don't want to lose. I still can't do it. Not on my own. But you're here now. I'll just borrow your strength. Get out of my way. I'm taking him back.
I stared at your photos when I felt alone. I sat in that corner waiting for a call. I danced with your shadow for so many nights. I dream of a future till the morning light. Now memories are fading into something real, like salt on a wound that's never gonna heal. I'm here in a place that should have been our home, and I'm sinking like a stone. I was there when the sun was going down. Nothing left to be held.
Go now. You're home.
Now, all units, stand ready! Crush them all!
Charge!
Enough with the act. I know your weight. On your feet. We have work to do. Any longer, and I'll be the one claiming the trophy for taking down that black ring.
Come. Our wish is coming true.
The splendor.
Listen to its whisper.
Thank you for tuning in.
Bring the wounded in. I'll handle the treatment. Wow, that was a spectacular failure. Bravo, everyone. And that's my cue to exit stage. It's been a blast, really, but so long, suckers. Maybe I'll pay a visit to little Hella?
And at the final hour, who swoops in to save the day? Nirvana. Those hypercubes were a masterstroke. Flawless logistics. Now that's the mark of a true industry leader. Quinn's inventory? Doesn't even compare. Ha! Consider the past forgotten. I'm going to sing your praises from the rooftops. A personal endorsement from me to the FAC and the West District? They'll see you as the heroes you are. Your theatrics this time were disruptive. You've drawn a spotlight on yourself. Sooner or later, you'll be on their radar. No one will be there to take the next bullet for you. Let them look. I've been on someone's radar anyway. If they're brave enough to take a second shot, I'll make sure the world watches it happen. Besides, I'm not alone anymore. See? Even you're offering me advice. Things are looking up already.
We won? For real? Yes! Get the good stuff, we gotta... Oh, hang on, wait. No, I almost forgot. I'm just glad it's over. We can breathe easy. And hey, I ain't celebrating them losing. I know you're from out there, Sibilla. I really hope your people are all right.
I know. Thank you, Graceland.
Sibilla, do you hate this city? Oh, but speaking of, what about that girl you met before? Yelena, right? The one from East Side. She's gonna come around again? She's got a friend also called Sable, with roots out your way too, right? That's pretty wild. You should totally hang with her more.
I was actually thinking that myself. I'd like that. When all of this is over, and things get better, would you like to visit again? There are quite a few cyborgs living in Syndicate, and Outlanders too. I think you'd like it there.
Thank you. See you next time then.
See? This is why we shouldn't judge all Outlanders. I heard we managed to fix the hypercube shortage, and it was all thanks to Quinn. Apparently, President Irene had already arranged the supplies and secured the White Sands routes right before she was detained. Did us a huge solid.
Ah, that's totally true. And get this. The word is she only came here in the first place because her no-good father Campbell was trying to have her killed. She's been done with Frasier for years. This city's her home now. We're the ones who actually took her in.
How merciless you are, sister. You placed your wagers on this city early. Clever. To free yourself from this mire so swiftly. Then, would you be so kind as to retrieve your brother's remains from this foreign land and lay him to rest properly? But I jest. You surely don't remember having such a brother. here I was, thinking we might celebrate your birthday in this city. So this is the price.
She actually believed I was one of them. That we were the same. So pathetic. Who even made them this way? Frasier? The underground? I will never forget. The ones who blinded them, used them, and sent them all to die. I will never forgive that.
So this is what the shackles are like when they're not contaminated. They do feel clean. No more of that sticky, distorted sensation. You've been carrying this level of contamination while running around with me for over a month. I really did underestimate you. Pity. I really did want you in my unit. But it's true that the battlefield's no place for you. Then, thank you, my ally. You made it back alive. Well done. Go tell them yourself. We'll be waiting at Nirvana Port. You don't get it. It was you who saved the Shattered Blade. Your survival is the greatest redemption those soldiers could have asked for. You've done well. You didn't harm the innocent, never retreated in the face of powerful enemies, never blindly followed orders you didn't believe in, and protected everyone you swore to defend. You became the blade itself, edge aimed at fate, never yielding. Warriors like you are my most treasured weapons. Every moment you fought with your lives on the line shines with irreplaceable glory. This victory remains pure, untarnished. Now, return to the world of the living. Then decide your own path. On this battlefield, you are still the blades I'm proud to wield.
I'm home.
Today, I stand before you as the second commander of the Dis City Independence Army, and as your new speaker of the City Council. This position wasn't given to me by the Metropoles. It wasn't bought for us by corporate interests. It was earned by the will of every Dis citizen who cast a vote. It is your trust I carry. It means the Metropole's chains are broken. The Predators are still at our gates, but we have taken back our dignity. We have taken back our freedom, and we will never give them up again. The days of being exploited, subdued, and oppressed are over. As of today, this city-state is ours. From this day forward, the fate of Dis City will be decided by Dis citizens alone. We stand here because countless heroes gave everything to get us to this starting line. We will honor their sacrifice, and we will carry their legacy forward. Let the challenges come. from catastrophe or from man. We will meet them. We will build. We will protect. We will expand. Our city has risen! And it belongs to its people, its greatest strength. I hereby declare, this city is independent!
In order to preserve a core strategic military asset and prevent further damage from the escalating mania contamination within the subject's body, Discor has decreed, with technical support from Edge, that Sinner Catherine Augustus Andohar will be placed in cryostasis, effective... Huh? The hell is this?
You're a vital asset that needs protecting. I have no intention of watching this city's youngest general turn into a monster, and being the one who has to put you down. The war is almost over. Your skills are no longer required. Say your goodbyes properly, then go to sleep. You'd hate peacetime anyway.
Huh. If you lot had done your jobs and developed a mania treatment sooner, I wouldn't be the one headed for the freezer.
The scientists at Edge have done everything they can. 01 nearly worked himself to death developing this cryo process to save you. A little gratitude wouldn't hurt. We'll wake you when it's time. Or should I set an alarm? When would you like me to pencil you in?
If I said soon, that'd be like wishing for another war. Lieutenant would never let me live it down. Then wake me when you've all retired, lived your lives, and are about to kick the bucket. I'll give you a proper send-off. Make sure your funerals are spectacular. You're the great heroes of this city. You can't just fade away quietly.
Who knows? Maybe I'm hoping for a day when the world changes completely. A day with no more war, no need for your kind of power at all. When that day comes, I'll wake you just to say it. Soldiers like you are obsolete. Time to be a good girl and go get an education.
What a dream. You better deliver on that, Mr. Speaker of the City Council. Take care of my troops. They're my pride.
You have my word.
Well then, goodbye. I'll be waiting for the day I wake up.
I'll be waiting for that day too.